On the High Court decision and the fallout, just reflecting on what you reported earlier about the mayhem within Home Affairs, I just wonder, would we be seeing this unfold as it is if Mike Pezzullo was still Secretary? Mike Pezzullo, while people have criticised his behaviour since, has also a reputation of being very strong on border protection. And I just wonder whether or not we might be seeing the symptoms of the departure of a long-standing and very powerful Secretary of that department, Andrew.
Well, I think there have been a number of fumbles under this minister as well. And I just don't really see why they didn't have a game plan ready. And that would include Pezzullo, to be honest. I mean, he knew the case would have been underway when Michael Pezzullo was there. So where's the file to say, this is what we do if we lose the case? Anyway, Kieran, the opposition leader Peter Dutton suggested today the PM had a number of domestic concerns that he should attend to, including that release of immigration detainees who are criminals after that controversial recent High Court decision. He says the PM should skip APEC. We know the PM's left question time now. He's about to get on a plane.
The Prime Minister should not go to APEC until this issue is dealt with. Let's be very clear about it. Foreign Minister can represent the Prime Minister at APEC. Now is a time for the Prime Minister to be here to deal with what is a very significant issue.
The opposition leader doubled down on his concerns on those detainees today.
You see in WA, in Perth, you've got these people having a holiday in a motel at taxpayers' expense. And the Minister yesterday misled the Parliament when he says that there are rigorous conditions imposed on these people. How are they being enforced? None of this detail is being provided, but all of the solutions should have been drafted in the run-up to the announcement or the judgment in the High Court.
Well, Anthony Albanese might be in San Francisco, but I wonder if he'll be getting questions there about the immigration detainees, because I dare say this will continue to run, including in the newspapers tomorrow. Interestingly, it's been pointed out to me that the 2021 Labor Party platform and the 2023 draft platform effectively endorsed some of what the High Court found the Labor Party. It says, quote, detention that is indefinite or otherwise arbitrary is not acceptable, and Labor will explore options other than indefinite detention in a way that does not jeopardise Australia's national security interests. And there were mixed messages on this decision today from Home Affairs Minister Clare and Defence Minister Richard Marles this morning on whether the Labor Party could legislate it away.
The idea that it is open to the Australian government to simply legislate away a High Court decision is not how our Constitution works. As parliamentarians, we are subject to the law just like every other Australians. The High Court of Australia has made a decision. The Commonwealth Government argued that these people continue to be kept in detention. I wish that they could be kept in detention. If it was up to me, I would keep them in detention. I can't do that. The High Court has made a call. They have told the government what to do. They issued a writ to tell the government to release these people from detention last week. We must follow the law.
In terms of looking at legislative options going forward, we are examining all of that in the face of this decision. But you kind of have to have the decision to understand what then needs to be done in terms of remedying it.